What's happening, guys? We're saying basically today I'm going to talk about Griffin RTA, how to wick it, how to rebuild, but majority of it I'm just going to talk about how to wick it, because some of you still got issue with wicking and leakage. So yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about today. So let's get down to that. So yeah, guys, that's the deck of Griffin RTA, just like Velocity is. Really easy to rebuild, and like a lot of you have been asking, what gauge do I use? What wire do I use? And the right answer is, it doesn't matter. Just make sure your coil is sitting just above that hole you see, the airflow hole, just above that. Don't make it too long, don't make it too short, just that size. Now obviously the wraps will depend on what kind of gauge wire you're using, so just make sure it's covering the whole airflow bit, right? Because these microcoils, they heat up from middle, if you observed. So to me, that's pretty much the perfect build for a Griffin RTA, right? So that's the only thing I can advise you about how to rebuild. So I'll give you a quick review. So yeah, that was the quick 360 view of how it looks like, the whole deck after you rebuild and rewick. Now let's talk about the major topic, how to rewick it, or how to wick it basically. All you have to make sure, you see that bit there, the juice channel, just make sure that's not covered with cotton. You don't want that. You want it just halfway there to that level there, so that e-liquid can go into the channel and go up to the wick, right? Just make sure of that, because a lot of you's been covering the whole bit with cotton. What happens then, there's no e-liquid flow. The e-liquid is not flowing into your cotton all the way up easily, and that's when you get dry hair and leakages on that bollocks, so you don't want that, right? So make sure your cotton is quite puffy, and so you can just hold a lot of e-liquids in it. Sorry guys, I'm just using my iPhone 5s. The camera quality ain't that great, but that's the closest I can show you. So like I said, just make sure you don't fill up the whole juice flow with cotton. Make it halfway and make it look just like this, and it's going to be perfect. I have no issue with leakage, I have no issue with dry hair, nothing. Alright, so yeah. So now I'm going to wet my wick with VapeOn's Vangel 3mg. That's amazing e-liquid, going from greyhaze.co.uk. So let's get down with it. So another thing, when you wet your wick, make sure you wet this coil bit first, because that's where the e-liquids get hit up at first, right? So don't worry about this bit first, just worry about the middle bit. Once this bit is wet, pop up, then you can slowly go down. Alright, so here you go guys. After you wet your wick, this is how it should look like. Once again, sorry, not using a proper camera, so that's the best quality you get for now. So yeah. Right guys, so like I showed you how to rewick to what level, the tips, bits and bobs that I know of to make it easier. So done that, now it's time to test fire. It's at 30 watts. plenty, to be honest with you. All of you is trying to crank up till 50 watt, 70 watt. Nah mate, I like my 30 watts. Decent enough clouds or vapor. So yeah. So next thing to do, put that up, screw it down, and make sure when you fill up the e-liquid, your airflow hole is closed and all the e-liquid juice flows are closed. Make sure of that, alright? Right, so I really don't know if you can see it or not, but that's the airflow is closed and the juice flow hole is open right now. So just twist it, you see the silver bit showing, that means it's closed. Once again, sorry guys, poor quality camera, but just make sure them holes are closed and that airflow hole is closed. Alright? Cool. So now to complete the whole process, unscrew the top bit to fill up the liquid from the massive hole to fill up the juice. Sorry, fill up the tank with juice. So yeah. So that's it, refilled it, and now open the juice holes. What I do before I crank it up, just you see a few bubbles, so to remove them bubbles you just have to just do 2 or 3 drags without firing up, and all the bubbles are gone pretty much. So yeah. So yeah, that's it guys. Sorry it's been a longest video, but I hope it helps you. No issue with leakage, nothing, brilliant tank. So this is where I give a quick shout out to people I got my gears from. Griffin RTA, got it from Fog Machine, brilliant vendor. He's gonna get more, so don't worry, he's out of stock for now, but he's gonna get more by end of hopefully next month. So look out for them. Got it for 3,500 taka, and the VF's Classic from Vape Club Bangladesh for 10k. Amazing. That's it guys. If you need any help, ask me away. I'm always here to help you guys out. So yeah, that's it. Almost 9 minutes. So yeah, vape on and stay healthy. Peace.